Okay, so let's start the makeup routine. I start with primer, but I don't actually have a primer. So I use the Honest Beauty setting spray, this one right here, and I just spray it a little bit just to give me a little bit of a primer, but I don't really use one. And I really love that this doesn't smell like anything. So it's not like harsh on the skin, it's just really natural. It just feels like water, literally. So the next thing that I use is the Versed Mood Lighting Luminizing Glow Drops. These ones right here, I have them in the shade Golden. I think it's the lightest shade because there are only 2 shades, which is not that great. And I use a Morphe brush. I literally just like drip this all over my face. And it just gives you like the prettiest glowy bronzy look. I used to use the Drunk Elephant drops, but I absolutely hate them, to be honest. They're just really patchy, like they don't blend at all, and it just does not work out for my skin. Okay, next up I'm gonna use the bronzing stick, and I would normally don't use this, but since I want to try out all the products for you guys, I'm gonna use it. It's the Ella Luz bronzing stick in the shade Yummy Natural, and this one goes a really long way. So I just put literally just a little bit. And it blends out fairly quickly, so you're not here blending all day. We're looking very bronzy and glowy. Okay, now let's get into foundation. I'm gonna use the Vapor Soft Focus Foundation in the shade 100S. This is the foundation. I got this one from Amazon. If you want like the full haul, I have that video up if you guys want to see that. I literally just strip like 2 times in each side, like that. And I blend it out with a beauty blender. This is not a beauty blender from the brand, but it's from e.l.f. and it's honestly very nice. I feel like if you have dry skin, this foundation is not going to be for you because it can get a little bit dry. Like it dries down fairly quickly. Okay, so to brighten my face a little bit, I'm gonna use the Honest concealer in the shade Ivory. And I absolutely love this concealer. It feels lightweight, but it does have nice coverage. I first put it on like my T-zone area and see how it like instantly brightens everything and it blends out so nicely. Like that was so fast. Okay, now I'm gonna use the same concealer for my under eyes and set them with the 100% pure bamboo blur powder, the shade Translucent. The powder is very powdery, so make sure to tap the excess a lot. But like, it's a nice powder. Like the finish is really nice for it to be like 100% clean, you know? And I love how this powder is not that heavy, so you can literally just set your entire face with this powder and you're still gonna have that glow from within. Okay, now I'm gonna use bronzer, and the bronzer that I use is the 100% pure bronzer in the shade Cocoa Kissed. This is the little tin can. You just twist and open, and that is that's the bronzer, but I use the tiniest amount. Like I literally just go, that's it. It's just really pigmented. Now I'm gonna use the 100% pure blush and this is the blush. It's in the shade Plum, I believe. Yeah, Plum. And this one is even more pigmented than the other one, so I take the tiniest amount and I warm it up in the back of my hand and just apply it. And I would say that this one in particular is a bit chalky, so you may need to like blend it in a lot. So I don't have a highlighter yet, but like a clean one. So I'm just not going to use for this video, but I've been using another one that is not clean. It's not non-toxic. So that would basically be my base routine. I'm going to set everything with the Honest setting spray, and it just gives you the nicest glow. Okay, so for brows, I only use the NYX brow pencil. This is surprisingly fairly clean, so that was exciting to see because I had been using this one for months or maybe years. So I was excited to see that it's like not all bad ingredients. If I go out, then I will do like the full brows, but just for the day-to-day use, I only do the tails of my brows, and I don't know, I love how that looks. Then for mascara, I would use the Vapor Mascara. As I said in the haul video, this one was not my favorite. You're gonna see why. Like, I have to coat and coat and coat for this thing to work, like for it to show, and it's a little bit annoying. So that's the only thing I don't think I would get this mascara ever again. Like, I have done a few coats and it just doesn't show up. And the last step of my makeup routine is my lips. So I actually use my own lip gloss that I make at home. This is the little tube, and I honestly love my lip glosses. Like, I absolutely hate lip gloss, and the ones that I make are the only ones that I like because they are not sticky whatsoever. So I can like coat and coat. It just gives you like a pretty glow. This is the one that I use for every day because I have other colors if I want to like go out and have a little bit more of a shade. But basically that is the makeup look. So you guys, that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's very easy to do. It literally just takes you like 10 minutes. The products are absolutely amazing. I recommend them so much. Besides the one that you already know I didn't really like. Make sure to subscribe down below and turn on the notification bell so you get notified when I upload more videos. And I will see you in my next one. Bye!